I was a nobody waitress barely keeping my sick brother alive when I made one fatal mistake. I showed compassion to a man the entire city feared. Dante Moretti, the mob boss left humiliated at his own wedding, looked at me like I was the first person in years who saw him as human instead of monster. Within 48 hours, assassins were kicking down my door, and the only man who could save us was the same one who painted a target on our backs. I should have run, should have said no, should have protected my heart from a man drowning in blood and guilt. But when you're falling in love with someone who's killed for you, who's died for you, who looks at your little brother like he's seeing his own dead daughter, you don't ask questions. You just hold on and pray you all make it out alive. Subscribe and comment below if you've ever had to choose between safety and the most dangerous love of your life. Because trust me, this story gets darker before it gets light. The subway rattles beneath my feet. I grip the pole and close my eyes. My shift at the diner ended 3 hours ago. My second shift starts in 20 minutes. I pull out my phone. 6 missed calls from Mrs. Chen. My stomach drops. She watches Malik when I work doubles. She never calls unless something is wrong. Mrs. Chen? I say when she answers. Amara, baby. Malik's fever is back. He won't eat. My chest tightens. I'll be there in 10 minutes. You work tonight, yes? I can stay? Thank you. I'll figure it out. I hang up and lean against the pole. The train screams into the station. I run up the stairs and across 2 blocks. My lungs burn. Rain starts falling. I don't have an umbrella. Mrs. Chen opens the door before I knock. Her face is worried. Malik sits on the couch wrapped in blankets. His eyes are glassy. Hey, baby, I say. I kneel beside him and press my hand to his forehead. He's burning up. I don't feel good, he whispers. I know. I'm here now. Mrs. Chen hands me the thermometer. 103 degrees. I need to call the clinic. I need money for the copay. I have $17 in my account. You work tonight? Mrs. Chen asks. I have to. I stay with him. You go. I kiss Malik's forehead. I'll be back soon. Promise. He nods. His eyes close. The catering company's van smells of old food and bleach. I sit in the back with 5 other servers. We're heading to some fancy event downtown. My supervisor, Linda, sits up front scrolling her phone. Big night, people, she calls back. High-profile clients. No mistakes. What's the event? Someone asks. A wedding. Rich family. Keep your heads down and mouths shut. I stare out the window. Rain streams down the glass. I think about Malik's fever. I think about the $17. I think about the electric bill. We pull up to a building with marble columns and a red carpet. People in expensive clothes walk inside. Photographers line the entrance. My hands feel cold. Amara, you're on champagne service, Linda says. She hands me a tray. 3rd floor, main hall. Don't mess this up. I won't. You better not. This client could make or break us. I take the tray and follow the others inside. The lobby is all white marble and gold fixtures. A chandelier hangs overhead. It probably costs more than my entire life. We take the service elevator. My feet hurt. My uniform is wrinkled. I smooth it down with one hand. The main hall is breathtaking. White flowers everywhere. Crystal glasses. Tables set with gold plates. Guests arrive in designer gowns and tailored suits. I move through the crowd with my tray. No one looks at me. I'm invisible. That's how I prefer it. Champagne? I ask a woman in diamonds. She takes a glass without saying thank you. I refill my tray 3 times. My arms ache. The ceremony is about to start. Everyone moves toward the rows of white chairs. An altar stands at the front. More flowers, more gold. I stay near the back wall. Other servers do the same. We watch from the shadows. The groom enters. The room goes quiet. He's tall and dark-haired. His suit is black and perfectly fitted. His face is carved and cold, but his eyes, they're dark and empty. He stands at the altar and doesn't smile. Something about him makes my chest feel tight. He looks alone, surrounded by hundreds of people and completely alone. Music starts. The bride should walk down the aisle. Everyone turns toward the entrance, but no one appears. The music continues. People whisper. The groom's jaw clenches. His hands form fists at his sides. A man in a suit rushes to the groom and whispers something. The groom's face changes. Not anger. Worse. Emptiness. The man announces, "Ladies and gentlemen, we need a moment." The whispers turn to gasps. Someone says, "She left him." Another says, "At the altar." The room explodes with noise. I watch the groom. He stands frozen. His eyes scan the crowd. For a second, they land on me. I feel something sharp in my chest. Pain. His pain. Photographers push toward the front. Cameras flash. The groom turns away, but they follow. They shout questions. They take pictures of his face. I don't think. I just move. I walk toward the altar with my tray. I pretend to check the champagne glasses on the nearby table. I position myself between the photographers and the groom, my back to the cameras. "Sorry, excuse me," I say loudly. "Just need to clear these glasses." The photographers curse but step back. I take my time. I collect glasses slowly. The groom stands behind me. I feel his presence, hot and tense. "You can go," I whisper without turning around. "They can't see you now." He doesn't respond, but I hear him move. His footsteps fade toward a side door. I finish collecting glasses and return to my spot against the wall. My heart pounds. Linda appears beside me. Her face is red. "What the hell was that?" she hisses. "I was clearing glasses." "You were interfering. You're done. Get out." "Linda, please. Out. Now. Don't come back." My throat tightens. I need this job. I need the money. But I can't beg. Not here. I leave through the service entrance. The rain is heavier now. I don't have money for a cab. I start walking. The walk home takes 40 minutes. My uniform clings to my skin. My shoes are soaked. I'm fired. Malik needs medicine. I have $17. I turn onto my street. It's dark. Most streetlights are broken. I walk faster. A car pulls up beside me. Black and expensive. The window rolls down. "Get in," a voice says. I keep walking. My heart races. The car follows. I said, "Get in." I start running. The car speeds ahead and cuts me off. A man steps out. He's big and wearing a suit. His face is scarred. "You saw something tonight," he says. "That makes you a problem." I didn't see anything. My voice shakes. Boss doesn't like witnesses, especially ones who get involved. He steps closer. I back into the alley wall. He reaches for me. Another car screeches to a stop. The door opens. A man gets out. The groom, the man from the wedding. "Step away from her," he says. His voice is ice. The scarred man's eyes widen. "Boss, you were just leaving. She was there. She saw—" "I know what she saw. Leave. Now." The scarred man hesitates. Then he gets back in his car and drives away. My legs shake. I can't move. The groom walks toward me. Up close, he's taller than I thought. His suit is still perfect despite the rain. His eyes are black and cold. "You're the girl from the wedding," he says. "I didn't see anything. I swear. You helped me. Why?" I don't know how to answer. "You looked like you needed help." Something shifts in his expression. Not quite warmth, but less cold. "Get in the car." "I'm fine walking. That wasn't a request. Get in." I look at the alley, the rain, the broken streetlights. I get in the car. The interior smells of leather and cologne. I sit as close to the door as possible. He drives without speaking. His hands grip the wheel tightly. "Where do you live?" he asks. I give him my address. He doesn't react. My neighborhood isn't much. He probably knows that. "What's your name?" he asks. "Amara." "Amara what?" "Lewis." He nods. We drive in silence. I watch the streets pass. My chest feels tight. I don't know if I'm more scared or exhausted. "Thank you," I say quietly. "For before. You shouldn't have been walking alone. I couldn't afford a cab." "Why not?" "I got fired tonight. Because I helped you." His jaw clenches. "You need money?" "No." The word comes out sharper than I intended. "I don't need your pity." "It's not pity." "Then what is it?" He doesn't answer. We pull up to my building. It's old and crumbling. The front door doesn't lock properly. He stares at it. "You live here?" he asks. "Yes." "Alone?" I hesitate. "With my brother. He's 7. Something changes in his face. "Where are your parents?" "Dead." The silence stretches between us. I reach for the door handle. His hand catches my wrist. Not hard, just enough to stop me. Be careful, he says. Lucenzo's men won't stop with one warning. Who's Lucenzo? The man who sent the guy in the alley. He thinks you're a liability. I'm not. I don't know anything about your business. It doesn't matter what you know. It matters what he thinks. My breath catches. So, what do I do? Stay inside. Lock your doors. Don't go out alone. He releases my wrist. I get out of the car. Rain soaks me immediately. I run to my building and don't look back. Mrs. Chen is asleep on the couch when I get inside. Malik is in our bed, still wrapped in blankets. I check his forehead. Still warm but not burning. I pay Mrs. Chen with my last $20. She protests, but I insist. She needs it as much as I do. I lock the door. All 3 locks. Then I shower and change into dry clothes. My phone has no new messages. No new job offers. Nothing. I crawl into bed beside Malik. He shifts but doesn't wake. I stare at the ceiling. The man from the car, the groom, his face stays in my mind. His eyes were so empty, so broken. I close my eyes. Tomorrow I'll look for work. Tomorrow I'll figure out how to pay for Malik's medicine. Tomorrow I'll survive. Tonight I just need to sleep. The next morning, sunlight cuts through the broken blinds. I wake up to knocking. Mrs. Chen probably needs something. I pull on a sweater and open the door. No one's there. But on the doorstep sit 3 grocery bags, a pharmacy bag, and an envelope. I look down the hallway. Empty. I bring everything inside and lock the door. My hands shake as I open the bags. Fresh food, real food. Bread, chicken, vegetables, milk. The pharmacy bag has Malik's medicine, the expensive kind, the kind I can't afford. The envelope is thick. I open it. Cash. Hundreds of dollars in cash. My throat tightens. I know who sent it. The groom. The man from last night. I don't even know his name. I throw the envelope on the table. Anger burns in my chest. I don't need his charity. I don't need his pity. I can take care of Malik myself. But then I look at the medicine. The food. Malik wakes up coughing. His fever is still there. I pick up the envelope again. My hands shake. I hate this. I hate needing help. I hate that he saw how desperate I am. But I take the medicine to Malik. I give him the right dose. I make him breakfast with the fresh food. He eats and smiles. His first smile in days. "This is good, Mara," he says. "Yeah, baby." It is. I clean up and try not to think about the envelope, about the man, about the way his eyes looked when he told me to be careful. 2 days pass. The medicine works. Malik's fever breaks. The food lasts longer than I expected. I stretch every meal. I spend both days looking for work. Every diner, every cafe, every shop. No one's hiring. Or they take one look at me and say no. On the 3rd day, I go to the catering company for my final check. Linda barely looks at me. "Here," she says. She hands me an envelope. "Don't come back." I won't. I count the money outside. $200. Rent is due in a week. I have $300 total now, counting the cash from the doorstep. Rent is $900. I start walking. I don't know where I'm going. I just need to move. Amara. I freeze. I know that voice. I turn around. The groom stands beside a black car. He's wearing another perfect suit. His face is unreadable. "We need to talk," he says. "About what?" "About keeping you alive." My chest tightens. "I told you I'm not involved in whatever you do. You became involved the moment you helped me. Lucenzo sees you as a target. So what do you want from me? I have a job offer." I laugh. It sounds bitter. A job offer. From a mob boss. He doesn't deny it. "You need work. I need someone I can trust around my home." "Doing what?" "Cooking, cleaning, light duties. Your brother can come. He'll be safe there." "Safe? In a mob boss's house?" "Safer than here. Lucenzo knows where you live." Fear cuts through my anger. "I don't want your protection. You need it, whether you want it or not. I don't even know your name. Dante Moretti." The name sounds familiar. I've heard it before. Whispers. Warnings. He's the kind of man people don't talk about in the open. "I can't work for you," I say. "Why not?" "Because I don't trust men who solve problems with violence." Something shifts in his expression. Pain, maybe. "Violence is all I know, but I'm offering you safety. For you and your brother." I don't need saving. Yes, you do. You just won't admit it. We stare at each other. The rain starts again, light and cold. His eyes don't leave mine. They're still empty, still broken. But there's something else now, something almost human. Think about it, he says. He hands me a card. Call me when you're ready. He gets in his car and drives away. I stand in the rain holding the card. It has one phone number, nothing else. I shove it in my pocket and walk home. The whole way, I feel eyes on me. Maybe I'm paranoid. Maybe I'm not. That night, Malik's fever comes back. Worse than before. He shakes and cries. I give him medicine, but it doesn't help. His temperature climbs. 104 degrees. Mara, it hurts, he whispers. I know, baby. I know. I call the clinic. They can see him tomorrow morning. Tomorrow feels too far away. I carry him to the couch and put a cold cloth on his forehead. His breathing is shallow. I hear footsteps in the hallway. Heavy, slow. My heart races. I grab the kitchen knife and move to the door. The doorknob turns. I didn't lock the top lock. Stupid. So stupid. The door opens. The scarred man from the alley stands there. His smile is cruel. Told you, he says. You're a problem. He steps inside. I raise the knife. My hand shakes. Get out, I say. Can't do that. Boss's orders. Dante sent you? Not that boss. The real one. He moves toward Malik. I step in front of him. The knife feels useless in my hand. He laughs and reaches for me. The window shatters. Glass explodes inward. 3 men in black climb through. They move fast and silent. The scarred man tries to fight, but they're faster. One hits him in the head. He drops. One of the new men looks at me. Dante sent us. You're coming with us. I'm not going anywhere. Your brother needs a doctor. We have one waiting. Malik coughs. Blood appears on his lips. My breath catches. Okay. We'll go. They carry the scarred man out. Another lifts Malik carefully. I grab our things. Clothes, medicine, Malik's stuffed bear. My hands won't stop shaking. A car waits outside. Black and expensive. I get in with Malik. He's unconscious now. His skin is gray. Please help him, I whisper. We will, Dante promised. We drive through the city. The lights blur past. Malik's head rests on my lap and try not to cry. We pass through a gate. A mansion appears. It's massive. Stone and iron and security everywhere. The car stops at the entrance. Dante waits at the door. His face is tight with concern. Bring him inside. The doctor's ready. They carry Malik in. I follow. A woman in scrubs takes him to a room. She closes the door. I try to follow, but Dante stops me. Let her work, he says. He's my brother. I know. She's the best. He'll be okay. I look at him, at his empty eyes, at the way his jaw clenches. You did this. You brought us into your world. I know. I hate you for it. I know that too. The silence hangs between us. I want to scream. I want to run. But I can't. Because Malik is behind that door. And this man, this violent, broken man, is the only reason he's still alive. The doctor opens the door. He's stable. The fever broke. He needs rest and fluids. He'll recover. My legs give out. Dante catches me before I fall. His arms are strong, steady. I hate that I need them. Thank you, I whisper. Don't thank me yet, he says. His voice is quiet. You're not leaving here. Not until this is over. I look up at him. His face is hard. His eyes are dark. But there's something protective in the way he holds me. Something almost gentle. I realize my life just changed forever. I'm in his world now. His mansion, his protection, his debt. And I have no way out. I wake up in a room 3 times the size of my apartment. The bed is soft. Too soft. Sunlight streams through floor-to-ceiling windows. For a moment, I forget where I am. Then I remember. The mansion. Dante. The doctor saving Malik's life. I jump out of bed and run to the door. A woman in a uniform stands in the hallway. She looks startled. Where's my brother? I ask. Next door. He's still sleeping. The doctor checked him an hour ago. He's doing well. I push past her and open the next door. Malik lies in another massive bed. His breathing is steady. Color has returned to his face. I sit beside him and take his hand. Hey, baby, I whisper. His eyes open slowly. Mara? I'm here. Where are we? Somewhere safe. How do you feel? Tired? But better? He looks around the room. This place is huge. Yeah, it is. Are we staying here? I don't know how to answer. For a little while. The door opens. Dante walks in. He's wearing dark pants and a white shirt. No jacket. His sleeves are rolled up. I see scars on his forearms. You're awake, he says to Malik. Malik nods. His eyes are wide. Are you the man who helped us? Yes. Thank you, sir. Something shifts in Dante's expression. Softer. Almost painful. You don't need to call me sir. Dante is fine. Okay. Thank you, Dante. Dante looks at me. Can I speak with you? Outside? I squeeze Malik's hand. I'll be right back. We step into the hallway. The woman in the uniform disappears. Dante closes the door. The silence stretches between us. The doctor wants him to rest for 3 more days. Dante says. Then he'll be fine. Good. Thank you for calling her. You don't need to thank me. This is my fault. It is. But you also saved him. He runs a hand through his hair. Lucenzo knows you're here. He'll try again. Amara felt fear crawl up her spine. So what do we do? You stay here. I have security everywhere. He can't get to you inside these walls. We can't live here forever. No. But you can live here until I end this. End this how? His eyes go cold. The only way I know how. I understand what he means. Violence, death, the things he does to survive. I don't want more people dying because of us. They're dying because of him, not you. It feels the same. It's not. He steps closer. I made you a promise. I protect what's mine. We're not yours. You became mine the moment you helped me, whether you want it or not. His voice is hard, final. I want to argue, but my chest tightens. Part of me knows he's right. Part of me hates it. What do you want from us? I ask. Stay here. Keep your brother safe. Let me do what I do best. Which is? Destroy people who threaten my family. We're not your family. You are now. He walks away before I can respond. His footsteps echo down the marble hallway. I stand alone, my breath caught in my throat. The next 3 days pass slowly. Malik recovers in his room. The doctor visits twice a day. I stay beside him, reading books from Dante's library. The mansion is beautiful and cold. Marble floors, high ceilings, expensive art on every wall. But it feels empty, like no one actually lives here. I explore when Malik sleeps. The kitchen is massive, professional-grade everything. I find the library, 2 floors of books, the gym, the indoor pool, the security room with monitors showing every angle of the property. Men in suits patrol the grounds. They carry guns. They nod at me but don't speak. Their presence is constant, heavy. I see Dante once each day. He checks on Malik, asks if we need anything. Then he leaves. His eyes are always tired, always distant. On the 4th day, Malik is strong enough to walk. I take him downstairs for breakfast. The dining room is huge. A long table seats 20 people. We sit at one end, feeling small. A woman brings food. Real food. Eggs, bacon, fresh fruit, toast. Malik eats like he hasn't seen food in weeks. This is good, he says. His mouth is full. Don't talk with your mouth full. He swallows and grins. Sorry. A door opens. Dante enters with another man. This one is older, broader, with gray in his hair. He looks at us with suspicion. Rico, this is Amara and Malik, Dante says. They're staying here. I heard. Rico's voice is rough. Boss, can we talk? Privately? Dante glances at us. Finish eating. I'll be back. They leave through another door. Their voices carry. I try not to listen, but I hear pieces. You're putting us at risk. I know what I'm doing. She's a liability. She's under my protection. The voices fade. Malik looks at me. They're talking about us. Yeah. Are we in trouble? No, baby. We're safe here. I don't know if that's true, but I need him to believe it. After breakfast, Malik finds a dog. A massive German shepherd sleeping in the sunroom. Malik stops in the doorway, his eyes wide. Can I pet him? He asks. I don't know if that's safe. The dog lifts its head and wags its tail. Malik walks over slowly. The dog sniffs his hand, then licks it. Malik laughs. The sound fills the empty room. I watch them. The dog rolls over. Malik scratches its belly. This is the happiest I've seen him since Mom died. My throat tightens. Dante appears beside me. His presence is quiet. That's Brutus. He likes your brother. He's usually friendly, only with people he trusts. Dogs can sense things about people. Good things. Dante's jaw clenches. I'm not a good person. Maybe Brutus sees something you don't. He doesn't respond. We watch Malik play with the dog. The silence is comfortable. Strange. I don't know what to make of this man. He's violent and cold. But he saved Malik. He brought us here. He's protecting us. Why did you really help us? I ask. Because you helped me. That's not a good enough reason to risk your life. He's quiet for a long moment. You looked at me like I was human. No one's done that in years. My breath catches. You are human. I don't feel like it most days. He walks away before I can say more. I stand in the doorway watching Malik laugh, watching Dante disappear into the shadows of his own home. That night, I can't sleep. The bed is too soft. The room is too quiet. I get up and wander the halls. The mansion feels different at night. Darker. Heavier. I find the library and turn on one lamp. Thousands of books line the shelves. I run my fingers along the spines. Most are old. Classic literature. Philosophy. History. Can't sleep? I jump. Dante sits in a chair by the window. The shadows had hidden him. He holds a glass of amber liquid. Sorry, I didn't know you were here, I say. This is where I come when I can't sleep either. Which is often. Every night. I sit in the chair across from him. The silence hangs between us. Not uncomfortable, just heavy. His eyes find mine. They're red-rimmed. Exhausted. Why can't you sleep? I ask. Memories. Guilt. The usual. What do you have to feel guilty about? He takes a drink. Everything. I wait. I don't push. Sometimes silence is the only way to make someone talk. I had a wife, he says finally. His voice is quiet. And a daughter, 5 years old. Dark hair, big eyes. She loved to draw. My chest tightens. What happened? Someone wanted me dead. They put a bomb in my car. I was supposed to drive that morning, but I got held up in a meeting. So my wife took our daughter to school. They were 2 blocks away when it exploded. The words hit me hard. I feel sick. Dante! The blast killed them instantly. That's what they told me. They didn't suffer. But I don't believe that. I think about those last seconds. Did they know? Were they scared? Did my daughter call for me? His voice breaks. Just slightly, but I hear it. Amara felt her chest tighten with pain. Not hers. His. It wasn't your fault, I say. It was absolutely my fault. I chose this life. I knew the risks. And they paid for my choices. You didn't kill them. The people who planted that bomb did. I might as well have. I put that target on our backs. Tears well in my eyes. I don't try to hide them. How long ago? 3 years. 2 months. 11 days. The precision breaks my heart. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm the monster in this story. You're not a monster. Monsters don't grieve. He looks at me. Really looks at me. His eyes are wet. How do you do that? Do what? See good in people who don't deserve it. Maybe I see what's actually there. Not what you think you are. The silence stretches again. But this time it feels different. Closer. Like something invisible shifted between us. He stands. You should sleep. Tomorrow won't be easy. Why not? Because Claudia is coming. And she doesn't like sharing attention. Who's Claudia? My ex-fiancé. The one who left me at the altar. Claudia arrives the next afternoon. I hear her before I see her. High heels clicking on marble. A voice sharp and cold. Where is he? Dante. I'm in the kitchen making lunch for Malik. He sits at the counter drawing. I tell him to stay there and walk toward the noise. Claudia stands in the entry hall. She's beautiful. Perfectly styled blonde hair. A red dress that costs more than my life. Her face is sharp. Angry. Dante descends the stairs. His expression is blank. What are you doing here? I heard you have guests. Her eyes land on me. Is this her? The waitress? Leave, Claudia. No. I want to know why you're playing house with some nobody when you wouldn't even fight for us. There was no us. You made that clear. I made a mistake. I'm trying to fix it. It's too late. Claudia's eyes narrow. She walks toward me. What's your name? Amara. How much is he paying you? That's none of your business. Everything about Dante is my business. I'm going to be his wife. Dante's voice cuts through the room. No, you're not. Leave. Now. You can't replace me with this charity case. Something in me snaps. I'm not trying to replace you. I don't want your life or your man. I'm just trying to keep my brother safe. Oh, please. You saw an opportunity and you took it. Poor little girl meets rich man. Classic. That's enough. Dante moves between us. Amara is a guest here. You will show her respect, or you will leave. Claudia's face twists. You're choosing her over me? I'm choosing my own decisions. Something you didn't let me do before. Dante, leave, Claudia. Don't come back. She stares at him. Shock replaces anger. Then hurt. Then rage. You'll regret this. She storms out. The door slams. The silence that follows is deafening. I look at Dante. His jaw is clenched. His hands are fists. I'm sorry, I say. Don't apologize. She had no right to speak to you that way. She's right, though. I am a charity case. You're not. You're someone I chose to protect. That makes you family. His words hit me hard. Family. I haven't had real family since Mom died. Just Malik and me. The idea of more feels dangerous. Tempting. Why do you keep saying that? I ask. We're not your family. You are to me. And in my world, that's all that matters. He walks away. I stand in the entry hall. My breath caught again. Something is shifting. Between us. Around us. I feel it in my chest. In the way my hands shake. I'm starting to care about him. And that terrifies me. That night, Dante doesn't come to the library. I sit alone with a book I can't focus on. Malik is asleep upstairs. The house is quiet. I hear footsteps. Rico appears in the doorway. He looks at me for a long moment. Can I help you? I ask. Dante's in his office. He's been drinking. Alone. Why are you telling me? Because you're the only person he talks to anymore. And he needs someone tonight. I'm not his therapist. No, but you're something. And that's more than he's had in years. Rico leaves. I sit in the chair debating. This isn't my problem. Dante isn't my responsibility. But I think about his face when he talked about his daughter. The emptiness in his eyes. I stand and walk to his office. The door is cracked. I push it open. Dante sits at his desk. A bottle of whiskey beside him. His head is in his hands. Dante? He doesn't look up. You should be asleep. So should you. Can't. Too many ghosts. I walk in and sit across from him. His eyes are red. Drunk or crying, I can't tell. Maybe both. Rico said you need someone, I say. Rico talks too much. Maybe, but he's not wrong. Dante pours another drink. His hand shakes slightly. You don't want to be here. I'm not good company. I've had worse. He almost smiles. Almost. Tell me about your parents. How did they die? The question surprises me. Car accident. 4 years ago. I was 19. Malik was 3. That's when you became his guardian? Yeah, no other family. Just us. That's a lot of responsibility for a 19-year-old. I didn't have a choice. You do what you have to do. Do you ever regret it? Giving up your life for him? Never. He's all I have. And I'm all he has. That's enough. Dante looks at me. Really looks at me. His eyes aren't empty anymore. They're full. Too full. You're stronger than you know. I'm just surviving. No. Surviving is existing. You're actually living. For him. That takes real strength. My throat tightens. So do you. You're still here. After everything. I'm here because I'm too much of a coward to leave. That's not true. Cowards don't protect strangers. They don't put themselves at risk for people they barely know. Maybe I'm protecting you because I couldn't protect them. Maybe, but you're still doing it. That counts. The silence stretches. He reaches across the desk. His hand hovers over mine, then settles on it. Warm, rough, gentle. Thank you, he says. For what? For seeing me as more than what I've done. You are more. You just don't see it yet. We sit like that, hands touching, eyes locked. Something in the air shifts. Heavier, charged. I should pull away, I should leave, but I don't. Because in this moment, we're both just broken people looking for something real. And somehow, we found it in each other. The next morning, Malik draws at the kitchen table. I make breakfast. My hands move automatically. My mind is somewhere else. On last night. On Dante's hand over mine. On the way, his eyes changed. Mara, look. Malik holds up his drawing. It's Dante. Smiling. I've never seen Dante smile. But in the drawing, he looks happy. That's beautiful, baby. Can I give it to him? I'm sure he'd love that. Dante enters the kitchen. He looks tired but steady. His eyes find mine. Morning. Morning. Malik jumps up. Dante, I made this for you. He hands over the drawing. Dante takes it carefully. He stares at it for a long moment. Something shifts in his expression. Pain, warmth, grief, all at once. Thank you, Malik. No one's drawn me before. You look happy in it. Are you happy here? Dante's eyes meet mine. I'm getting there. He leaves with the drawing. Malik beams. I clean up breakfast, my chest tight. That man is breaking my walls down, piece by piece, and I don't know how to stop it, or if I even want to. 3 days later, I find a note. It's slipped under my bedroom door. White paper, black ink, 7 words. You can't protect everyone. Not forever. My hands shake. I run to Malik's room. He's there, safe, playing with toy cars Dante bought him. I lock his door from the inside and sit on the floor. Someone got into this house, past all the security, all the guards, all of Dante's protection. They got in and left a threat. Dante appears an hour later. I show him the note. His face goes dark. When did you find this? 20 minutes ago. You should have called me immediately. I panicked. I checked on Malik first. His jaw clenches. Rico. Rico appears. Dante hands him the note. Someone breached security. Find out how. Now. On it, boss. Rico leaves. Dante looks at me. Pack your things. Both of you. We're leaving. Where? Safe house. Outside the city. No one knows about it. You'll be secure there. For how long? Until I end this. Amara felt fear tighten her chest. Dante, don't argue. Just pack. We leave in 30 minutes. He walks out. I sit on the floor. My hands shake. This is real. The danger is real. Someone wants us dead, and Dante might not be able to stop it. We pack fast. I grab clothes, medicine, Malik's bear. Dante waits in the entry hall with 3 guards. They're armed, tense, ready. Stay between Rico and me, Dante says. Don't stop. Don't look around. Just move. We get into an SUV, dark windows, bulletproof probably. Rico sits in the passenger seat. 2 guards follow in another car. Malik falls asleep against me. The city disappears behind us. Trees replace buildings. Roads narrow. We drive for 2 hours. The safe house is small, wood and stone, isolated, surrounded by forest. Guards patrol outside. Dante carries Malik inside. I follow. The interior is simple, clean, functional. Nothing like the mansion. This feels real, safe. Dante puts Malik in a bedroom. I cover him with blankets. When I turn, Dante stands in the doorway. His face is exhausted. You should rest, he says. So should you. I can't. Not until I know you're safe. We are safe. You made sure of that. For now. But Lucenzo won't stop. Not until he gets what he wants. Which is? Me. Broken. Destroyed. He wants to take everything I care about. Then why are we here? Why protect us? We're just making it easier for him. Because I won't let him win. Not again. His voice breaks on the last word. I see it then. The real fear. He's not scared of dying. He's scared of losing us. The way he lost his wife and daughter. I walk to him. My hands find his arms. You're not going to lose us. I promise. You can't promise that. Yes, I can. Because I'm not going anywhere. And neither is Malik. We're here. We're safe. Because of you. He looks at me. His eyes are wet. I don't deserve your faith. Maybe not. But you have it anyway. The silence hangs heavy. He raises one hand and touches my face. Gentle, careful. My breath catches. My heart pounds. We're too close. This is dangerous. But I don't move. Amara! Gunfire explodes outside. The windows shatter. Dante shoves me to the ground and covers me with his body. Shouts. More gunfire. Malik screams from the bedroom. Stay down! Dante yells. He pulls a gun from his waistband. Rico! Get them to the basement! Rico appears. blood on his shoulder. We're surrounded, at least 10 men. Then we fight our way out. Move! He pulls me up. We run to Malik's room. Dante grabs him. We run downstairs to a basement door. Rico opens it. Darkness below. Go! Now! Lock it from the inside. Don't open it for anyone but me. Dante! Go! He pushes us inside. The door slams. I hear locks clicking, then footsteps. Gunfire. Shouts. Silence. I hold Malik in the dark. His body shakes. Mine does too. My breath comes in gasps. Above us, the battle rages. Men die. Bullets fly. And Dante is in the middle of it all, protecting us, saving us, maybe dying for us. And I realize something that terrifies me more than the guns, more than the danger, more than anything. I'm falling in love with him. The gunfire stops. The silence is worse. I hold Malik in the dark basement. His breathing is fast, shallow. Mine is too. Mara, what's happening? He whispers. I don't know, baby, but we're safe down here. Where's Dante? Fighting, protecting us. Footsteps above us. Heavy boots, multiple people. I press my hand over Malik's mouth. My heart pounds so hard it hurts. Someone tries the basement door. The lock holds. More footsteps. Voices. I can't make out the words. Then silence again. We wait. Minutes feel endless. Malik's body shakes against mine. I stroke his hair and pray. I don't even know what I'm praying for. Just something. Anything. 3 knocks. Pause. 2 knocks. The signal Dante told us. I unlock the door. Dante stands there. Blood on his shirt. His face. But he's alive. His eyes find mine and something shifts in his expression. Relief. Raw and desperate. Are you hurt? He asks. No. We're okay. What about you? Flesh wound. Nothing serious. He looks at Malik. Hey, buddy. You okay? Malik nods. Tears stream down his face. Dante kneels and pulls him into a hug. Malik clings to him. I see Dante's eyes close. His jaw clench. He's holding on as tight as Malik is. We need to move, Rico says. He appears behind Dante. More blood. More exhaustion. They'll send reinforcements. Where? I ask. Another safe house. Coast. 2 hours north. We move fast. Bodies lie outside. I shield Malik's eyes. Dante carries him to the SUV. The windows are shattered, but the engine still works. We drive through the forest in darkness. No one speaks. Malik falls asleep. Exhaustion or shock? I can't tell. I watch the trees pass. My hands won't stop shaking. Dante's hand finds mine. Warm. Steady. I look at him. His profile is hard in the darkness, but his thumb strokes my knuckles. Gentle. Protective. I'm sorry, he says quietly. For what? For bringing you into this. For putting you both in danger. You saved us. Again, I shouldn't have to keep saving you. This is my fault. We're alive because of you. That's what matters. His jaw clenches. For now. Don't say that. We're going to be okay. You don't know that. Yes, I do. Because you won't let anything happen to us. He looks at me. His eyes are dark, tired, but there's something else. Something I can't name. You have too much faith in me. Maybe you need someone who does. The silence stretches. His hand tightens on mine. We drive into the night, leaving death behind us, running towards something uncertain, but together. The second safe house sits on a cliff overlooking the ocean. Small, wooden, isolated. The sun rises as we arrive. Orange and pink spread across the water. Dante carries Malik inside. I follow. The interior smells of salt and old wood. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a kitchen with basic supplies. This is it, Dante says. No one knows about this place. Not even my closest men. Just Rico. How long do we stay? I ask. Until I finish this. Until Lucenzo is dead. The word hangs heavy. Dead. Final. I know it's necessary. But hearing him say it makes my stomach turn. Rico leaves to stand guard. Dante puts Malik in 1 bedroom. I cover him with blankets. His face is peaceful. I kiss his forehead. When I turn, Dante stands in the doorway. Blood has dried on his face. His shirt is torn. He looks exhausted, broken, human. You should clean up, I say. I will, in a minute. Let me help. Amara, please, just let me help. He nods. We go to the bathroom. I find a first aid kit under the sink. He sits on the closed toilet. I wet a cloth and start cleaning the blood from his face. My hands shake. He notices. His hand catches my wrist. I'm okay. It's not my blood. That doesn't make it better. I know. I clean his face, his neck, his hands. The blood comes off easily. Too easily. I think about whose blood it is. About the men he killed. About the violence that follows him everywhere. Does it ever stop? I ask quietly. What? The violence. The death. Does it ever just stop? No. Not in my world. Then why stay in it? Because it's all I know. It's what I was born into. What I'll die in. You don't have to. You could leave. Start over. Where would I go? What would I do? This is who I am. No. This is what you do. It's not who you are. His eyes meet mine. Amara felt her breath catch at the intensity. Then who am I? You're the man who saved my brother. Who protected us when you didn't have to. Who looks at Malik's drawings and actually sees them. You're more than blood and bullets. That's not enough to make me good. Maybe not. But it's a start. I finish cleaning him. His shirt is ruined. Take it off. I'll find you another one. He pulls off his shirt. I see the scars. So many scars. Bullet wounds. Knife marks. Burns. His body is a map of violence, of pain, of survival. You're staring, he says. Sorry, How are you still alive? Luck. Stubbornness. Fear of dying before I find peace. Have you found it yet? Peace? He looks at me. Really looks at me. His eyes soften. I'm starting to. Here. With you. My throat tightens. I want to say something. But so I just reach out and touch his shoulder, where a scar cuts across his skin. He doesn't move. Doesn't breathe. Thank you, I whisper. For everything. You don't need to thank me. Yes, I do. Because you gave us a chance. A life. Safety. That's everything. I wish I could give you more. A real life. Not this running. Not this fear. You're giving us enough. You're here. That's all we need. Something shifts in his expression. Pain. Want. Hope. He stands. We're close. His hand touches my face. Gentle. Careful. Amara, Malik cries out. We both jump. I run to his room. He's sitting up, sweating, his eyes wide. I had a bad dream, he says. It's okay, baby. I'm here. I sit beside him. He curls against me. Want to tell me about it? The bad men came back. They took you away. I couldn't find you. My chest tightens. That won't happen. I promise. How do you know? Because Dante won't let it. And neither will I. We're staying together. All of us. Dante appears in the doorway. Malik sees him and reaches out. Dante walks over and sits on the bed. Malik wraps his arms around him. Dante's eyes close. His jaw clenches. You're safe, Malik, Dante says. His voice is rough. I won't let anyone hurt you or your sister. Ever. Promise? I promise. We sit like that. The three of us. A broken family held together by fear and hope. Outside, the ocean crashes against the cliffs. Inside, we hold on to each other. The next few days pass quietly, too quietly. Dante paces, makes phone calls, plans. Rico comes and goes with updates. None of them good. Malik explores the beach. He collects shells and smooth stones. I watch him from the porch. The sun is warm. The breeze is cool. It feels almost normal. Dante joins me. He leans against the railing. He's a good kid. Yeah, he is. You raised him well. I did my best. That's all anyone can do. Your best is better than most people's. I look at him. He's staring at the ocean. His profile is sharp against the blue sky. You could have a life like this. Peaceful. Simple, if you wanted. I don't know how to live like that. You could learn. Would you teach me? The question catches me off guard. What? If I left this life, if I walked away from it all, would you stay? Would you help me figure out how to be normal? My throat tightens. Are you asking me to stay with you? I'm asking if you would. If things were different. Things aren't different. You're still a mob boss. I'm still nobody. You're not nobody. Not to me. Not to Malik. Dante, I know it's insane. I know I have no right to ask. But you've given me something I thought I'd lost forever. Hope. And I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose you. Amara felt her chest tighten with emotion. I turned to face him. His eyes are desperate. honest, raw. I don't know how to answer that. I say quietly. Then don't. Just think about it. When this is over, when you're safe, think about staying. He walks away before I can respond. I watch him go. My hands grip the railing. My heart pounds. Because I already know my answer. I want to stay. I want this. Him. This broken, violent, gentle man who saved us. Who sees us. Who gives Malik hope and me something I can't name yet. But wanting something doesn't make it possible. And love doesn't stop bullets. That afternoon, Malik draws at the kitchen table. I make sandwiches. Dante sits across from Malik watching him work. "What are you drawing?" Dante asks. "The ocean, and us, all three of us." Dante's expression softens. "Can I see?" Malik holds it up. 3 figures stand on a beach. A tall man, a woman, a small boy. They're holding hands. The sun shines behind them. "This is beautiful, Malik," Dante says. His voice is quiet. It's us. Happy. Like a real family. Something breaks in Dante's face. He stands abruptly and walks outside. I follow him. He's on the porch. His hands grip the railing. His shoulders shake. "Dante, I can't do this." His voice is rough, broken. "I can't be what he needs, what you need. I'll just hurt you both. You're not hurting us. You're protecting us. For now. But eventually, my life catches up, and people I care about die. They always die. That's not going to happen. You don't know that. You can't promise that." I stand beside him. My hand finds his arm. "You're right. I can't promise we'll all be okay, but I can promise we're not leaving you. No matter what happens. Why? Why stay with someone who brings death everywhere he goes? Because you also bring life. You gave Malik hope. You gave me a reason to believe in something more. You're not just death. You're so much more." He looks at me. Tears stream down his face. I've never seen him cry. Not really. But now he can't stop. His breath comes in gasps. "I miss my daughter," he whispers. "Every day, every moment. And watching Malik, it hurts. But it also feels good. And I don't know what to do with that." "You don't have to do anything. Just feel it. Let yourself feel good again. I don't deserve to feel good. Maybe not. But you deserve a chance to try." I pull him into a hug. He collapses against me. His arms wrap around me tight. Desperate. He buries his face in my shoulder and cries. Years of grief pouring out. Years of guilt and pain and loss. I hold him. I don't say anything. I just hold him and let him break. Because sometimes breaking is the only way to heal. That night, Malik goes to bed early, exhausted from the beach. I sit on the porch watching the stars. The ocean is black and endless. Peaceful. Dante sits beside me. He's quiet. Calmer. His eyes are red but clear. "Thank you," he says. "For what?" "For not running. Most people would have. After seeing me cry. After knowing what I've done. I'm not most people." "No, you're not." He reaches for my hand. Our fingers lace together. "Amara, I need to tell you something." My heart pounds. "Okay. When this is over, when Lucenzo is dead and you're safe, I'm leaving this life. All of it. The family, the business, the violence. I'm walking away. Dante, I mean it. I can't do this anymore. I thought I could. But knowing you, watching Malik, it showed me what I'm missing, what I want. And it's not this. What is it?" He looks at me. His eyes find mine and hold them. "Peace. Family. You." My breath catches. "Me? If you'll have me." "Yeah. You. If you can forgive what I've done. If you can love someone as broken as me." Amara felt tears well in her eyes. "I already do. Love you. God help me, but I do. You shouldn't. I know, but I can't help it. You're infuriating and violent and impossible, but you're also kind and broken and trying, and that's enough for me. Amara, I'm not done. I love you, but I need you to promise me something. Promise me you'll actually walk away. Promise me you'll choose us. Not the family, not revenge. Us. I promise. I swear it. After Lucenzo is dead, I'm done. I choose you. I choose Malik. I choose a real life. I believe him. I see it in his eyes. The certainty. The hope. The love. We sit in silence. The stars shine above us. The ocean whispers below. His thumb strokes my hand. My head rests on his shoulder. "When?" I ask quietly. When what? When do you end this? Soon. Rico's tracking Lucenzo's location. Once we know where he is, I finish it. Then we're free. Promise me you'll be careful. Promise me you'll come back. I promise. I lift my head and look at him. He looks at me. The air between us shifts. Heavy. Charged. His hand touches my face. His thumb traces my cheekbone. I want to kiss you, he whispers. Then do it. He leans in slowly, giving me time to pull away. I don't. His lips touch mine. Soft. Careful. Gentle. The kiss is everything and nothing. Simple but earth-shattering. I feel it in my chest. In my bones. In every part of me. He pulls back. His forehead rests against mine. I love you, Amara Lewis. I didn't think I could love anyone again. But I do. I love you. I love you too. We sit like that, holding each other. The broken mob boss and the nobody waitress. Two people who shouldn't fit, but somehow do. The call comes 2 days later. Rico has a location. Lucenzo is at a warehouse downtown. Minimal security. He's getting sloppy. Arrogant. Dante gears up. Guns. Knives. He's going to war. Armor. I watch from the doorway. My chest feels tight. How long? I ask. 3 hours. Maybe 4. And if something goes wrong? Rico knows what to do. He'll get you and Malik somewhere safe. That's not what I asked. He walks to me. His hands cup my face. Nothing's going wrong. I'm coming back. I promised you. Promises don't stop bullets. No, but love does. And I have too much to lose now. He kisses me. Hard. Desperate. I taste fear on his lips. Mine or his, I can't tell. Come back to me, I whisper. Always. He leaves. I watch the car disappear. Rico stays behind to protect us. I sit on the couch and pull Malik close. He doesn't know what's happening. I want to keep it that way. Hours pass. I can't eat, can't sleep, can't breathe. I stare at my phone, waiting, praying. Rico's phone rings. He answers. Listens. His face goes dark. What? I ask. What happened? They were waiting for him. It was a trap. Lucenzo has reinforcements. 30 men, maybe more. Is Dante alive? I don't know, he's not responding. My world tilts. I can't breathe, can't think. Dante promised. He promised he'd come back. We need to move, Rico says. Now, if Dante's compromised, they'll come here next. No, I'm not leaving, not until I know he's alive. Amara, no, he's coming back. He promised. Headlights appear in the distance. A car speeds toward the house. Fast. Too fast. Rico pulls his gun. Get Malik. Hide. Now. I grab Malik and run to the bedroom. I shove him in the closet. Stay quiet. Don't come out until I get you. Mara, promise me. I promise. I close the closet door and run back to the living room. Rico aims at the door. The car stops. A door slams. Footsteps. The door crashes open. Dante stumbles inside. Blood everywhere. His face, his chest, his arms. He collapses on the floor. Dante! I run to him. My hands press against his chest. Blood pours through my fingers. Oh God, no. I'm okay, he gasps. I'm here, I made it. You're bleeding. You're dying. Not dying, just hurt. Where's Malik? Safe, hidden. Dante, we need a hospital. No hospitals. Rico, get the kit. Rico runs. I hold Dante's face. His eyes are glazed, unfocused. Stay with me. Please stay with me. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Did you kill him? Is Lucenzo dead? Yeah, it's over. We're free. Relief and terror mix in my chest. Amara felt her breath come in gasps. You promised you'd be careful. I was. He was just faster. But I won. We won. Rico returns with medical supplies. Bullet went through. Clean. He'll be okay. They work on him. I hold his hand. He squeezes mine. His eyes find mine and hold them. Even bleeding. Even broken. He's here. He came back. I told you, he whispers. I promised. Yeah, you did. He passes out. Rico carries him to the bedroom. They stitch him up, bandage him, give him pain medication. I sit beside the bed and don't leave. Malik comes out of the closet. He sees Dante and cries. I pull him close. He's okay. He's going to be okay. Promise? I promise. We sit with him, waiting, hoping, praying. The sun rises. The sun sets. Dante sleeps, breathing steady, alive, and I realize something. We made it. We survived. All three of us. The war is over. We're finally free. 3 days pass. Dante sleeps, wakes, sleeps again. The fever comes and goes. I sit beside him the entire time. Malik brings him drawings, water, his stuffed bear for comfort. Rico handles everything else. The cleanup, the witnesses, the arrangements. Dante's men arrive to take over. They call him boss. He tells them to stop. I'm done, Dante says. His voice is weak but certain. Find someone else to lead. I'm out. They don't argue. They see something in his face. Something final. They leave one by one, until it's just us. Me, Malik, Dante, Rico. You really leaving? Rico asks. Yeah, I'm done with that life. What about the family, the business? Give it to Marco. He's been waiting for his chance. He can have it. And you're just going to walk away? After everything? Yes. Dante's eyes find mine. I have something better now. Something worth living for. Rico nods. Good luck, boss. You deserve it. He leaves. The house feels quieter, emptier, but also lighter. The weight of Dante's old life lifts with every man who walks away. On the 4th day, Dante sits up. Color returns to his face. He eats solid food, walks to the bathroom, sits on the porch watching the ocean. I bring him coffee. He takes it with one hand. The other reaches for mine. How long was I out? 3 days. You scared us. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Just don't do it again. I won't. That part of my life is over. You really mean that? Yes. I'm done being that person. I want to be someone Malik can look up to. Someone you can love without fear. Amara felt her throat tighten with emotion. I already love you without fear, but I'm glad you're choosing us. There was never a choice. Not really. The moment I saw you at that wedding, something changed. I just didn't know it yet. What changed? I started wanting to live again. Not just survive. Actually live. I kiss his forehead. His hand tightens on mine. The silence stretches between us, comfortable and warm. Below us, waves crash against the rocks. Above us, gulls cry. We're alive. We're together. We're free. 1 week later, Dante is strong enough to travel. We pack the few things we have. Rico drives us to a bank in the city. Dante closes accounts, liquidates assets, turns everything into cash and investments. What about the mansion? I ask. Sold it. To Marco. He can have it and everything in it. Even your wife's things? His jaw clenches. I kept what mattered. Photos, her jewelry, our daughter's drawings. The rest is just stuff. It doesn't bring them back. We drive to a realtor. Dante buys a house. Cash. No questions. It's small. 3 bedrooms, a yard. Near the coast but not isolated. Normal. Quiet. Safe. Is this okay? He asks me. It's perfect. You didn't even see the inside. I don't need to. If you chose it, it's perfect. Something shifts in his expression. Love, gratitude, hope. He pulls me close and kisses my hair. I don't deserve you. Stop saying that. You deserve happiness. We all do. Malik runs ahead to explore the yard. A tree grows in the corner. Perfect for climbing. He laughs. The sound echoes. Dante watches him. His eyes are wet. He sounds happy, Dante says. He is. Because of you. No. Because of you. You kept him alive. You gave him hope. I just helped. You did more than help. You gave us a life. A real one. Then let's start living it. We move in the next day. Furniture gets delivered. Beds, a couch, a kitchen table. Nothing fancy. Just functional. Comfortable. Home. I make dinner that night. Pasta. Simple. The kitchen is small but bright. Malik sets the table. Dante helps. He moves slowly. Still healing. But he's here. That's all that matters. We eat together. Malik talks about his new room, about the tree outside, about starting school soon. Dante listens, smiles, laughs. I see it then. The man he could have been. The man he's becoming. After dinner, Dante helps me clean. His movements are careful, deliberate. He washes, I dry. Our hands touch. Our eyes meet. The silence between us feels full, rich, real. Thank you, he says quietly. For what? For giving me this. A second chance, a family, a reason to be better. You gave us the same thing. Then we're even. No, we're just beginning. 6 months later. The alarm goes off at 7. I roll over and turn it off. Dante's arm tightens around my waist. He pulls me closer. His breath is warm on my neck. 5 more minutes. He mumbles. You said that 20 minutes ago. I mean it this time. I laugh. Malik has school. I have work. You have your appointment. He groans but lets me go. I get up and shower. The bathroom is small. The shower barely fits one person, but it's ours. That makes it perfect. I make breakfast. Eggs and toast. Malik comes downstairs in his school uniform. He's grown taller. His face has color, health, happiness. Morning, Mara, he says. Morning, baby. Sleep okay? Yeah, I dreamed about the ocean. Good dreams? The best. Dante appears. He's wearing jeans and a t-shirt. No suits, no weapons, just normal clothes. He looks younger, lighter. His eyes find mine and he smiles. Morning, beautiful, he says. Morning. Coffee? Please. We eat together. Malik talks about his math test. Dante helps him with fractions. I watch them. My chest tightens with something warm. Something I never thought I'd feel again. Complete happiness. I drop Malik at school. He hugs me tight. Love you, Mara. Love you too, baby. Have a good day. I will. He runs inside. I watch until he disappears. Then I drive to work. I got a job at a bookstore 3 months ago. It's quiet. Simple. I help customers find books, organize shelves, ring up purchases. It's not exciting, but it's mine, and I love it. Dante picks me up after my shift. He's been seeing a therapist twice a week, dealing with his grief, his guilt, his past. He doesn't talk about it much, but I see the changes. The way he sleeps better, smiles more, lets himself feel joy. How was work? He asks. Good. Sold 15 books today. New record. That's my girl. His voice is proud, warm. I reach for his hand. He laces our fingers together. We drive home in comfortable silence. The radio plays softly. The sun sets orange and pink. At home, we make dinner together. I chop vegetables. He cooks the pasta. We move around each other easily, naturally. 6 months of practice makes us a team. Malik gets home. Mrs. Chen from next door drops him off. She watches him after school. She's become like family. She joins us for dinner twice a week. How was school? I ask. Great. I got an A on my math test. That's amazing. Dante high-fives him. I knew you could do it. You helped me study. Thank you, Dante. Anytime, buddy. We eat. We talk. We laugh. It's normal. Beautifully, perfectly normal. No danger, no fear, just family. After dinner, Malik does homework. Dante and I sit on the back porch. The ocean is close enough to hear. The breeze is cool. Stars appear one by one. I have something to ask you, Dante says. His voice is quiet, nervous. Okay. I've been thinking about this for months, planning it, trying to figure out the right time, but I realize there's no perfect moment. There's just now. My heart pounds. Dante's breath catches as he reaches into his pocket. He pulls out a small box, opens it. A ring sits inside. Simple. Gold. A single diamond. Amara Lewis, you saved my life, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. You showed me I could be more than my past, more than my mistakes. You gave me hope, family, love. I don't deserve you, but I'm asking anyway. Will you marry me? Tears stream down my face. My hands shake. Amara felt her chest tighten with overwhelming love. Yes, yes, of course, yes. He slides the ring on my finger. It fits perfectly. His hands cup my face. He kisses me. Soft, deep, full of promise, full of forever. I love you, he whispers. So much. I love you too. We sit together, his arm around my shoulders, my head on his chest. The stars shine above. The ocean whispers below. We're here. We're together. We're home. 1 year after that day at the wedding, I wake to sunlight and the smell of coffee. Dante's side of the bed is empty. I get up and follow the sounds downstairs. Laughter, music, life. In the kitchen, Dante makes pancakes. Malik sits on the counter helping. They're both covered in flour. They're singing off-key to the radio. They don't notice me watching. Flip it! Flip it! Malik shouts. Dante flips the pancake. It lands perfectly. They cheer, high five, laugh until they can barely breathe. My throat tightens. This is everything I never knew I needed. Morning, I say. They turn. Both smile. Dante's smile reaches his eyes now. Real, unguarded, beautiful. Morning, Mrs. Moretti, Dante says. We got married 2 months ago. Small ceremony. Just us, Malik, Rico, and Mrs. Chen. On the beach at sunset. Simple, perfect. Exactly what we needed. What's all this? I ask. Anniversary breakfast, Malik says. 1 year since Dante saved us. And you saved me, Dante adds. His eyes find mine. Best decision I ever made. Second best, I correct. First was choosing us over your old life. No, choosing you was first. Everything else followed. I walk to him. His arms wrap around me. I feel his heartbeat. Steady, strong, alive. He kisses my forehead, my nose, my lips. I love you, he says. Malik makes a gagging sound. Gross. Can we eat now? We laugh. Dante releases me. We sit at the table, eat pancakes, drink orange juice, plan our day. The beach, the bookstore, movie night, normal things, beautiful things, the things we almost never got to have. After breakfast, we walk to the beach. Malik runs ahead. Brutus runs beside him. We adopted the dog 3 months ago. He follows Malik everywhere, protects him, loves him. Dante takes my hand. We walk slowly. The sand is warm. The sun is bright. The ocean stretches endless before us. Do you miss it? I ask quietly. Your old life? Never. Not once. You don't miss the power? The control? I have more power now than I ever did. The power to choose, to love, to live. That's real control. His voice is certain, absolute. I believe him, because I see it every day. The man he's become. The father Malik never had. The husband I always dreamed of. We stop walking, face the ocean. Malik and Brutus play in the waves. His laughter carries on the wind. Pure, joyful, free. Thank you, Dante says. For what? For seeing me. For believing in me. For giving me this life, this family, this love. You gave me the same thing. Then we're both lucky. Yeah, we are. He pulls me close. His forehead rests against mine. His eyes close. Mine do too. We stand like that. The waves crash. The wind blows. Malik laughs. Brutus barks. This is it. This is everything. Not the mansion, not the money, not the power. Just this. Just us. Just love. Dante's breath catches. I'm home. I open my eyes. His eyes find mine. They're full, happy, at peace. Something shifts in his expression. Not pain, not fear, just love. Pure, simple, real. So am I whisper. Malik runs to us. Sand covers his legs. His smile is huge. Come on, the water's perfect. We follow him, hand in hand, into the waves, into the light, into the life we built together. From ashes, from pain, from death. We found life. We found hope. We found each other. And that's all we need. We're finally home. The end.